Anthony Elanga came off the bench and scored Manchester United's goal in Madrid on Wednesday in the Champions League. Also scored off the bench against Leeds last weekend. Jeremy Ngakia, who had a run of appearances in the first team in October, but only fleeting cameos since. The last time Manchester United lost a 3 p.m. home game on a Saturday, it was against Roy Hodgson. That was when his Crystal Palace side won here in 2019. Head of kickoff, the players take a knee. The continuing message is there is no room for racism. Kevin Friend is the referee. His first game at Old Trafford in over 2 years. Watford beat Manchester United 4-1 the last time these sides met. That was Vicarage Road in November. Wan-Bissaka for the first time in the game. Manchester United into their opponent's final third. Matic under pressure from former Manchester United player Tom Cleverley. This is Ronaldo. Denied by the post. Well, this is Cristiano Ronaldo's 10th game in 2022. He's only got 1 goal so far this calendar year. He really couldn't have come much closer here. This is Fernandes. Oh, he's been given a bit of room here. And it hit Ronaldo on the way through. Then Cleverley's clearance hits a teammate of Ngakia. Elanga, all of the power and none of the accuracy. Anthony Elanga, who has scored in each of his last 2 games. There was no delicate touch here. He tried to put the laces through it after a bit of pinball in the penalty area. High and not so handsome. He ran into heavy traffic, but he managed to get through it. Telles for Ronaldo! The flag is raised. Cristiano Ronaldo's celebrations brought to an immediate halt. Elanga did well in the build-up here. Ronaldo had a head start on the defender Samir, and he's just in front of him as the cross was played towards him. Check complete for the VAR. The goal doesn't stand. Cristiano Ronaldo, who's now hit the post and had a goal disallowed in the opening quarter hour of the game. Telles shows too much of it to Ngakia, but that's immediately given to Pogba. This is Bruno Fernandes. There was no flag, but Bruno Fernandes fails to hit the target. Bruno Fernandes, who scored against Leeds United last weekend. He scored in Manchester United's last home game here too against Brighton. Normally, you would bet your life on him scoring that. Elanga showed too much of it to Louza, who was then caught by Fred. Louza stays down. Watford temporarily playing with 10 men here. Elanga. Oh, Cathcart's only been able to hold it up. Ronaldo around Foster. Bruno Fernandes on the back stick. Another Manchester United chance goes unfulfilled. Well, had this got in, it would have been controversial. Well, Louza was down injured. Watford were short numbers in the midfield. Ronaldo, now 37 years of age, showed a clean pair of heels to get there ahead of Ben Foster. And he wasn't selfish either. He could see Bruno Fernandes. Even with Foster scrambling back into position, Bruno Fernandes couldn't get it on target. This was the challenge. Fred down onto the ankle of Imran Louza. It hadn't been a good pass to Fred. He was stretching for it. It's an ambitious ball from Matic. He's done well to find Telles. Cathcart missed it. Elanga did it. Foster was scrambling. Watford relieved to get it away. Did well, Ben Foster, under a lot of pressure there. Shielded out by Hassan Kamara. And that will be a corner. Watford insistent here. They think it should have been a goal kick. It's a great ball from Matic to set this attack in motion. Ball back in from Telles wasn't bad either. Ben Foster aware that Ronaldo was bearing down on him. At least he got a firm enough connection on that to see it away from danger. Cleverly trying to lunge in on Matic. This is Louza. Strong from Sissoko. He's held off Fred. This is Sarr. He took his time over at Ismaïla Sarr. In the end, it's a foul on Pogba and a free kick to Manchester United. Ismaïla Sarr, who twice scored against Manchester United in recent seasons, including earlier on this campaign at Vicarage Road in November. Fred to Wan-Bissaka. This is Elanga. Down he goes. Referee says no. Cathcart was the defender. Kevin Fred didn't flinch. Kevin Fred has awarded 5 penalties in his last 8 Premier League games. On first view, he was happy this wasn't a foul. VAR, of course, will be looking at it in the background. Check complete, though. No penalty. Craig Cathcart, former Manchester United player. He was actually on the subs bench for Manchester United against Watford in the FA Cup semi-final back in 2007. Similar defensive setup for Watford at the start of the second half as they had in the first. This is Pogba. He was trying to be unselfish. He was trying to tee it up for a teammate. Pogba calling for it. Well picked out by Matic. But in the end, it was nowhere near Ronaldo. King. Dennis. It deflected into the arms of De Gea. Emmanuel Dennis, Watford's top scorer, who scored in the win in November. Wan-Bissaka. Elanga, nice feet. This is Fred. Pogba, back to Elanga. What a goal that would have been. That's as good a build-up as Manchester United have had all day. Elanga involved here at the beginning. And look, as he continues his run, he would have been onside. So close to a third goal in 3 games. And cleverly stood up tall against Elanga that time. It has crept its way through to Josh King here. Support eventually arriving from Ismaïla Sarr. Good turn from Sarr. Goes around Varane. This is Dennis. Held up by Wan-Bissaka. It's not away yet, though. It is now from Varane. Camera. And he did well to set up the shooting opportunity. Getting the better of Ken Sema. Ronaldo's header on target, but needed much more power than that to threaten Ben Foster. Good work from Wan-Bissaka to create the cross. Difficult for Ronaldo, stretching away from the target and trying to add some propulsion. Oh, Pogba was a bit weak in the challenge. This is Louza. That is a long way out. That was the bones of 15 yards outside the penalty area. Manchester United are patient. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba was close to it. It hit Ronaldo. Foster able to scramble across. It wasn't a clean hit from Ronaldo. It hit him rather than the other way round. Pogba was agonizingly close to a header here. Ronaldo. Back to Bruno Fernandes. Excellently timed tackle from Samir. There was no margin for error there. Well, that's really good work from Kucka to win it back again. He's fired up for this. Look at him go again. Kucka. That's quite an impact since coming on. His one goal this season came in the 5-2 win at Everton in October. Juraj Kucka. Into the final 45 seconds now before stoppages are added. This is Sancho. It had bend, it had dip. But like so many of Manchester United's attempts today, ultimately just off target. Watford are working so hard out of possession. Bruno Fernandes, pocket of space, straight to the ribcage of Ben Foster. Manchester United throwing everything. Had a late goal. This is Sarr, 3-on-3. Ismaïla Sarr, he could have put his name in lights there. Turned 24 yesterday, Ismaïla Sarr. Also had a penalty saved by David De Gea the last time these sides met. That could have won the game right there. Instead, it finishes in a draw. 3 clean sheets in 4 Premier League away games now for Watford. Smiles for Roy Hodgson. They will remain for now in the relegation zone, but this could yet prove to be a very valuable point for Watford.
Click here for more videos.